Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. So I'm going to Scott Selections here for Tuesday, February 22nd. Before again today's play of the day, quick recap of what happened yesterday. We ended up having no action as we had Dimitrov and Cressy over 2.5 sets at plus 135 on DraftKings. And then Cressy withdrew from the tournament about an hour before the match. So play got voided. Look for a winner here on Tuesday. And for the play of the day, we're going to stick with Acapulco in tennis as we're going to be looking at a matchup between Giron and Millman. And for this matchup, we like the total in this one. We like over 22.5 games at minus 115 on Caesars. Time recording of 10 a.m. Eastern time. Couple reasons why I like the over in this spot. First of all, going through the head-to-head, Giron did extremely well against Millman in the first two meetings. Didn't drop a set. However, they did just play 5 days ago in Del Rey, and Millman won 6-3, 7-6. Now, I do know that that totals 22, but those two sets were extremely competitive. And the main takeaway that I had from the match was the fact that neither player faced a break point in the entire second set. So both guys are, I'd say, mediocre servers, maybe a little bit above average, but not really. And yet both of them seem to find a very nice groove serving against the opponent, and I do think that might carry over into this match. But to go through some actual trends, 3 of Millman's last 5 matches have had at least 25 games. And don't worry, those are all 2 out of 3 matches that I'm talking about. And 3 of Giron's last 5 matches have gone to 3 sets. So I do think you will see a case where Giron, of course, ended up faring well the first couple of times, but Millman might have found something against him in the last match. And I do think that even though Giron will probably play better against Millman the 4th time around, I do think that Millman will still have some success at various points. We know he had a very good run at Del Rey. He almost beat Opelka, and that unfortunately did not work out for him. But Millman's in pretty good form. Giron's in pretty good form. I think you'll end up seeing both of these guys have their moments. This match could very well go 3, but I'm going to take 22.5 because I do think that if Giron or Millman only get broken, let's just say 1 time in potentially 2 sets, maybe. I think that they might get broken a couple of times with balancing out in between. But either way, the point is that I do expect this to potentially finish 7-6, 6-4. You might even have a 7-5, 7-6 type of match. I think it'll be close, so that's why I'm not taking the over 2.5 sets. If you want to, I believe that's plus 140, I think, on DraftKings, but I'm going to play it relatively safer, and I'm just going to take the over 22.5 games at minus 115 and expect a very close potential 3-set affair. So play that once again here for Tuesday, February 22nd is going to be on Giron and Millman over 22.5 games at minus 115 on Caesars. Bye, everyone.